Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Talbot's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Oilers. Grice has gotten the call to go to the other end of the ice for the Islanders. Terrific action lies ahead. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. No!
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
New York's up the wing, setting things up. Shoots. Oh, and he missed the net. Gathered up again by Larson. The Oilers wheel it up the wing. Take it to the slot. Letty's got it in his own end, headed towards center. He's in on an onside play. A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The play has been blown dead. Hard to understand why at this point. All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
No second chances in this one-game series. You win, you get the Stanley Cup championship.
Quick work on the faceoff. He lost it down to a knee. Moved along and in. Shot on. Wonderful save. Laid on to Nugent-Hopkins. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Great defense. Collected now.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
And now it's directed to Nugent-Hopkins. Using the point. New York's on the move in the defensive zone. He's got it. And possession seized by Cizikas. Right to the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Right into the slot. Missed.
Oh, that puck flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Good job with the stick. To Nugent-Hopkins. It's dumped in. New York's in possession now as they move up the wing. Parked at the crease. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
With a shot. Paddled aside. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Grice has to continually bail his team out. They keep giving up odd man rushes. He keeps stopping the puck.
Over 9 minutes remaining in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Big face-off win. One-timer. Blocked away. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck is grabbed by Clutterbuck. Blocked away. No luck getting through. Puck loose. And he's held up. Brings a shot. Got it in front of another one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Glides across. Puck is picked up by Clutterbuck. Pulls his way along. Shot on. No!
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Takes that pass. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. One-timer, deflected off the blocker. Circles with it. Dominance right now. That's perfect save. A whistle and a rest.
Grice is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
Edmonton's got that win. Got a piece of it. Terrific determination by Boychuk. Pitching this one to Bailey. Propelled to Boychuk. A shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And snap to Boychuk. Point blast. Pressure mounting here. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. The Oilers with possession in center ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Passing one off now to Ladd. Trying to go to Boychuk. Enormous collision.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to...
Terrific glove save. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Up the left side to Nugent Hopkins. Long lead pass to Lucic. Oh, stick save. Onside. Nice move there. Fires. Lightning in that glove. The Islanders lug that along up the wing. Good place to shoot from. A brilliant save at the horn. That's the end of the first period, a period that only a goalie can like. Nothing.
Hey, kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Edmonton's fired a few shots, did not score any goals, but neither did the opposition. But did they ever do some hitting, especially this one? Back in a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
Second period underway and no score. Shoots. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
Draisaitl's first shot was stopped. He stayed with it, and he put in his own rebound.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Ed, so he gets beat low to the glove side.
The Oilers have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. Edmonton's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. Oh, broke it up. Loose puck brought in by Leddy. Kicked out of the scrum. Pass attempt to Boychuk. The Islanders up the wing lug the puck. Gives it over to the point. Edmonton's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Hammers one. Kicks it. Wonderful work and goal. New York's in control as they travel up the wing. Good shooting place. Got a piece of that one. Knocked off the puck. Slid to Lucic. Gains the zone. Holds in the corner. Nice tip of the pass. Fires. That hits somebody. Forcing attention in deep. Chip to Nugent-Hopkins. Pass to the point. It's blocked. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. New York's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Oilers go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
New York penalty to number 28.
Good help for the centerman. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Edmonton's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Up the wing and still with it. Flings it. Great stick save. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Puck settled down by Mike Camilleri. Looking to Maroon. Gets in, looks over his options here. Flings it. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
I think with him getting bounced around in the slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
And possession reestablished by Camilleri. The Oilers have it up the wing. Edmonton's power play did not do it for them. Score!
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Edmonton's built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total. A little under 8 minutes played here in the second. The Oilers just widened their lead. It's now 2. It's an onside play. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Nicely received at the point. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Lee's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Talbot's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
The Islanders have gotten back to within 1. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there aren't...
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Good kick of the puck by Cassian. Directing that one to Bailey. Moving it on up the wing.
Bailey's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Lets it go. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. New York setting it up as they move through center. Mashed in. Gathered up again by Larson. Puck out in front. Fires. Just missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Loose puck knocked away by Larson. Puck is thrown to Camilleri. And he dumps it in. The Islanders carrying on in their own end. Right up the side. Into the attacking end. Muscled long to Hickey. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Oh, what a great shutdown there. Fires. Shot deflected. Looking to headman up the wing. A shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Let's go, a wrister. Blocked. Forks it to Strome. Score! He's got his second.
See and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered. But there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
A little under 4 minutes to be played in the second. The Oilers just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. That one is pointed to him. On to Clutterbuck. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
16 minutes, 19 seconds.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
New York's got a 1-goal deficit to work on now. Maybe get it even before the end of the second period. The Oilers prevail on the draw.
By number 50, Cal Clutterbuck.
Pitching it to Russell. Laid on to Boychuk. Propelled to Clutterbuck. Fires! Oh, that was close.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Shoot. Puck covered, whistle blown. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Many yards gained to Clefbaum. The Islanders on the move through center. Gets in and he'll look over his options. And quickly to Chimera. Fires. 40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 22 for Edmonton, a lucky 13 for the New York Islanders.
When your team wins, you win.
Edmonton's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment.
$50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Oilers have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
It is the third period, and we are underway. Fires a shot. Taken over now by Leddy. The Islanders want to generate something up the wing. Trying for it. Lets it go. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Islanders prevail again. Terrific hand-eye. And angled to lead. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Knocks it away with the stick. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Bailey. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
A little under 3 minutes have passed. Third period. The Oilers with a lead of only one, 3-2. Gives it on a cross from the point. Slides it to the point. With a drive. The Oilers leave their own zone. Wonderful block. Gets in. What'll he do? Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lets it go. Bryce got the whistle and a rest. Good clean win. Slid to Lucic. Takes that pass from the other point man. Held there for a face-off coming up next. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
The Islanders have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Good clean win on the draw. Loose puck did not go very well there. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Strome's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game, trailing here.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. And it's cleared out of there.
5 seconds.
The Islanders' power play will reset. Moving it to Eberle. Gets across, looks over his options. Got his stick on it. Toward the net. Score! And the game is even.
The goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
New York's gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 29.
Slowed him right down. New York's up the wing, settling things.
6 minutes, 57 seconds.
Carries through center on the wing. Nicely into the zone. Got on by with that one. Cranks one. Not through. New York's carrying on up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Knocked right off the stick. Snapping a pass to Maroon. Goes back deep for it. The Islanders lug that along through center ice. Lets it go. Magnificent save. Edmonton's moving to center. Dumped in.
Strome's been like a one-man game today. He's been all over the ice, and his number is all over the score sheet, too.
Chip to Sekera. The Oilers looking to head man up the wing. Thrown in. To Bailey. Keeps it going up the wing. And he picks it up. And now it's directed to Camilleri. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Gives it to the point. At the point, a drive. Wow, what a glove save.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Shot, great save, point blank.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He covers and holds on.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
A little under 5 minutes remaining. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Good reach there. He gains the zone. Got it at the point. He throws it there. And the puck controlled by Lucic. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Good, solid defense there. Feeds the point. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. On to Hickey. And the puck is scooped up by Chimera. Passed one right between the circles. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Gains the blue line. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. And he gains the zone. Fires. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. This next faceoff is the largest one this game has seen. They won it. Now what can they do? Swept on to Boychuk. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Oilers continue to probe up the wing. Laid on, hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? The Islanders carry through center. It's dumped in. Skill play by Larson. The Maroon. Gains the zone. Can't get a shot on. Puck free. Roadblock by Leddy. Shoots. Paddled aside. Freezes play. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Sticked away. We had 3 periods of hockey action, and we come out flat even. And we head to overtime. Through 60 minutes, the shots on goal are 28 for Edmonton and 23 for the Islanders. Coming up next is overtime. This goal has forced it. We'll be right back.
This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
play continues here into this period. Pass to the slot. Good defensive work there. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. New York's in their own end, setting things up. Gets in. What'll he do? Tries to get it on net. Score! The Stanley Cup winning goal in overtime!
There is so much that goes into even the possibility of winning a championship. Now they have found the way to the end of the road, and the Stanley Cup is theirs. As you shake hands at the end of a series, you see the players say a few words to each other. Some are ex-teammates, some know each other from growing up, and yet some are just congratulating the winners on an excellent series.
The man-chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved.
I'm always interested in the way the player reacts to getting this trophy. It's almost like they want to get out of there so they can celebrate the Stanley Cup. You've been selected as the best player in the playoffs, but really all you can think about is that your team is champions.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
No matter where you look in the hockey world over the next little while, that picture will be the first one that you see. It will also be in his home in a prominent position, I imagine, a moment he'll never forget. I can't even imagine how excited the players are waiting for their turn to take the Stanley Cup for a spin around the ice. There is a pecking order to this, mostly on seniority, but it's never really discussed. It just kind of happens.
Play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph, evidence of it all.